From geography to history, plants and animals, science, and so much more. This is Mike Butler, and welcome to this day's trivia from Bison Podcasts. Each episode, we dive into 5 unique trivia topics, all tied to today's date. And our trusty randomizer wheel will pick one of those topics for the episode. Get ready for 16 fast-paced trivia questions with just 5 seconds between each question. Perfect for testing your knowledge solo or with friends and family, at home or on your next road trip. So buckle up. It's time for this day's trivia. Today is December 20th. Get out your pen and paper to tally up your score. It's time for this day's trivia. Here we go. Topic number 1, It's a Wonderful Life, premiered on this day 1946 to a crowd in New York City. One of the most beloved movies in American cinema follows George Bailey, played by James Stewart, who sets aside his dreams of traveling the world to run his family's savings and loan business. There's also a greedy banker, played by Lionel Barrymore. Topic number 2, December 20th, 1989, the United States invaded Panama, launching Operation Just Cause, an attempt to seize Manuel Noriega and charge him with the crime of narcotics trafficking. The U.S. toppled the Noriega government and oversaw the installation of the presidency of Guillermo Endara. Noriega was captured on January 4th, 1990, and was imprisoned in the United States for years. Topic number 3, Billy Bragg was born on this day. English singer-songwriter and activist known for his political songs and stances. One of the best collaborations in folk rock history came in the late 90s when he went in on a project with rock band Wilco to record a series of songs based on previously unreleased Woody Guthrie lyrics. Mermaid Avenue. Go check it out. Topic 4, Yalda. Practiced in Iran and Afghanistan, takes place on the last night of autumn, which this is. Tomorrow is the winter solstice. Families gather at houses of elders and sit around adorned tables with objects and foods meant to symbolize various things. A lamp to symbolize light, water to represent cleanliness, various fruits to symbolize warmth. On this day, you're supposed to give gifts to new in-laws, brides, and children. Topic 5, Simone Beck died on this day in 1991. Beck was known for her French cookbooks. She met Julia Child in the 1950s. The two would eventually, along with third collaborator Louisette Berthold, released Mastering the Art of French Cooking. The 3 women also formed a French cooking school together. In English, the School of the 3 Hearty Eaters. It sounds better in French, but not out of my mouth. Today's topic will be Yalda, extending out to the celebration of winter solstice around the world. This year's winter solstice is December 21st. It marks the shortest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. June 21st is the shortest day of the year in the Southern Hemisphere. Question 1. Which Roman festival, celebrating the return of the sun and taking place around the time of winter solstice, is one of the precursors to modern Christmas? Answer: Saturnalia, dedicated to the Roman god Saturn. Question 2. This celebration, observed historically by Germanic peoples and in modern times neo-pagans, coincides with the winter solstice. It was one of the celebrations subsumed by Christianity as that religion spread, forming part of the foundation of modern-day Christmas. Answer: Yule. Yule is one of the oldest winter solstice festivals known. Themes of light, fire, and feasting are common, as with many winter solstice celebrations. Question 3. In what country do people celebrate Dongchu, a winter solstice festival that includes eating tangguan, which are sweet rice dumplings, symbolizing family unity? Answer: China. Question 4. Soyal is the winter solstice ceremony of the Zuni and Hopi, who inhabit land in this region of the United States. Answer: the desert Southwest, Arizona and New Mexico primarily. Question 5. Ancient peoples built the famous monument Stonehenge, aligning it to capture the sunset during the winter solstice. Stonehenge was built in 6 stages, between 3000 and 1520 BCE, during the transition from the Neolithic period to what age, which preceded the Iron Age? Answer: the Bronze Age. Question 6. A tradition for the winter solstice, or toji, in this country is a yuzu bath, where tradition says taking a warm bath with the yuzu fruit floating around in the water could protect one from catching a cold or the flu, and could even perhaps heal one's dry skin. Answer: Japan. The yuzu fruit is a round, yellowish citrus fruit. They are very hardy fruit and can survive during winters as low as -9 degrees Celsius, which is 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 7. In Peru, the winter solstice is celebrated in June and honors the sun god Inti, which is the most revered god in the belief system of this ancient empire and its modern-day descendants. Answer: the Inca. Question 8. In which country in modern day would you find New Grange, an ancient passage tomb perfectly aligned with the rising sun on the winter solstice? Answer: Ireland. Question 9. The previously mentioned Yalda is a Persian festival, marking the last day of the Persian month of Azar. Part of this ancient tradition is celebrating the birthday of what sun god? Answer: Mithra. In ancient Indo-Iranian mythology, the god of light. Question 10. During this Scandinavian Christian celebration at the time of the winter solstice, girls dress up in white gowns with red sashes and wear wreaths of candles on their heads to honor this saint for which the day is named. Answer: Saint Lucia's Day. Saint Lucia. Question 11. The previously mentioned ancient practice of Yule has a murky history. Some believe the original festival was a day to honor this supreme war god and god of the dead from ancient Norse mythology. Answer: Odin. Sometimes pronounced as Woden, which is where we get Wednesday from. Wednesday is named after this ancient Norse god. Question 12. This region between Japan and China has a traditional winter solstice practice of splashing red bean porridge on the walls of a house to drive evil spirits away. Answer: Korea. Question 13. What traditional Scandinavian drink, often consumed during Yule, is a warm mulled beverage made with spices and wine? Answer: glögg, or glug, which comes from a word meaning warming or glowing. However, it certainly sounds like an onomatopoeia to me. Question 14. Annual equinox and solstice observation events are held at the Cahokia Woodhenge every year, built over 1,000 years ago by the Mississippian culture and located in this U.S. state, nicknamed the Prairie State. Answer: Illinois. It's believed that at Woodhenge, the ancient peoples of the area intentionally built the structure to align the sun with it, and with the top of a temple mound on site. You can visit Cahokia Mounds. It's outside of Collinsville, Illinois. Definitely on my list. Question 15. What is the name of the ancient Native American site in New Mexico where the sun dagger petroglyph aligns with sunlight on the winter solstice? Answer: Fajada Butte in Chaco Canyon. Question 16. The tie-in round this week will tie in today's theme with our last episode's subject of migration. Last year, Yalda for Gaza, a solstice solidarity fundraiser, was held in support of Gaza in this city in the U.S. state of Minnesota, which has seen an influx of Afghan refugees since the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan in 2021. Answer: Minneapolis. As a reminder, Yalda is celebrated primarily in Iran and Afghanistan. You know, it's remarkable to see a community that has suffered so greatly still go out there and fundraise for yet a different community that is suffering even more right now. head on over to the Instagram page of This Day's Trivia and look for the image of pomegranates, which is a fruit associated with the celebration of Yalda. In the description, you will see I've tagged Gaza Mutual Aid Solidarity, the group that was receiving fundraising dollars from last year's event. Solidarity, not charity. Go check it out and see how you can help. How'd you do? Write into the podcast to tell us your score, or if you have any suggestions, thisdaystrivia@gmail.com. Looking to add a touch of handmade charm to your life? Colorful Mind Crochet on Etsy is your go-to shop for unique handcrafted crochet items that bring warmth and personality to any space. Whether you're looking for stylish home decor, practical and cozy kitchen accessories, or beautiful wearable pieces, Amanda's creations are made with love, care, and attention to detail. Imagine sprucing up your kitchen with vibrant, handmade pot holders, decorating your living space with colorful, one-of-a-kind accents, or accessorizing your wardrobe with soft, cozy scarves and hats. Every item is thoughtfully designed to brighten your day and make everyday moments special. Ready to add some handmade charm to your life? Visit Colorful Mind Crochet on Etsy today. That's Colorful Mind Crochet, where creativity meets craftsmanship. That's all we have for today, but make sure to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for new episodes and new topics. Interested in ad-free episodes, bonus content, transcripts, and my sources for deeper dives into the topics? Looking for archived material from my previous podcasts, Get the Word, and the English sessions? Go over to patreon.com/Bison Podcast Studios and give us just $1 single for all of it. Patreon.com/Bison Podcast Studios. That's patreon.com/Bison Podcast Studios. Follow us on Instagram. Just search This Day's Trivia or Instagram.com/This Day's Trivia. Until next time, this is Mike signing off.